What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap. I was a little behind on uploads this week, as in I didn't upload for the last 5 days, but we are back on track now and starting with the patch notes despite them having been out for 2 days already. So if you haven't caught them yet, gonna do them real quick for you. We got the new Starry Night event, which is kind of an interesting event. I expected it to maybe have the drops for the items a little more often than I've been seeing them, but maybe it's just my luck. But essentially how it works, same old kill stuff, gather stuff, fish stuff, and you will get a chance to get Moon Shard or Star Shard, which sell individually for 100k. And you can then combine them for a Luminous token, which sells for 300k. And that's the event. That's literally it. So, yeah. And I haven't seen them. It's not really making like a huge impact or anything on like silver power, like maybe an extra million-ish here and there. But yeah, there's that. And that's the only new event going on. The Equestrian Assemble event did end. We still got Hand of Gold and the community events and stuff, video contests no one cares about. Content-wise, we have a new poacher that can be defeated to obtain a treasure chest, which will now appear in the following regions in Kama Sylvia: Polyforest, Loopy Tree Forest, Navarnstadt Mansion, Miramach Ruins, Tooth Fairy Forest, and Guy Fenracia Temple. So essentially this works just like the new Goblin Dude that spawns in the Valencia areas and Garmoth that was introduced either a week ago or 2 weeks ago in the Dregan areas. Only difference being you get drops from these guys. The Garmoth one is not a guaranteed drop for it, although you don't actually fight the Garmoth one, he just drops it. So anyhow, there's that nice little addition to just wrap in the whole new goblining system, I suppose, to everything. You can now access the Web Central Market in the Chrome browser. Items which did not change prices due to not meeting conditions to fluctuate prices will now slowly change prices. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to mean for long-term items, but we'll have to take a look and see. Unnecessary logs will no longer be collected to the Black Desert log files when you can run the game. Trees near Longleaf Tree Forest in the world map now appear properly. Amount of stamina consumed when using the Forest Path Wagon Forest Rush skill has been decreased by 50%, so you can now continuously use it for double the time compared to before. Classes, of course, because we take class balance seriously and we adjust it every week. They let's see, I think the animation for Shield Strike skill was adjusted. It's now displayed properly to match the timing of actually hitting the target, so balanced once again for this week. Item changes: when the prices for Pearl set items change at the Central Market, the price of individual items in those packages and set will now also change. The weight of certain items obtainable from sea monsters have been changed. You can kind of just check out the list here. We got a across the board weight reduction on pretty much everything you get from sea monster hunting. I don't know how much that'll impact sea monster hunting since it hasn't been doing great with a lot of the other previous changes. Following items will no longer have descriptions related to exchanges. You can check out the list there across the board. You can now search wagon registration, Forest Path Wagon from the crafting notes. We'll take a look at Pearl Shop in just a moment. Monster changes. You can no longer acquire XP when the Stone Worrigan and Stone Mutant Morrigan from the Colossal Stone Worrigan despawns. Kudum and Nuva world bosses will now go berserk when 8 minutes have passed after they've initially spawned. What is berserk mean? I will tell you. The two bosses will have greatly increased AP when they go berserk, and their attacking patterns will change. However, their DP will greatly decrease. I imagine this is in effect because Kudum and Nuva like never die anymore because nobody does it. I don't know that that's going to save it much either. I believe Belongings of an Adventurer were really the better thing to draw people to bring it back into this area, but I don't know. We'll have to see how if that does pan out. Quest and knowledge updates, a couple of issue fixes, interface changes, usual autoline fix, text fix, and all that good stuff. And then we have resolved issues, fiction issue where certain pets would disappear, and a known issue as of the 16th. We are aware of the issue certain monsters in waves of Savage Rift, and certain boss monsters summoned from boss scrolls don't disappear right after being defeated if you not directly damage the monsters. They're aware of it. I'm curious how they found out that about the Savage Rift thing, because I believe 6 people have gone to Savage Rift in the last 6 months, because it's kind of useless, but yeah, that's that. So Pearl Shop, we've got the special coupon bundle for 2,300 pearls, value pack, and inventory +8 expansion, and then you can choose 2 of the following, but not 2 of the same thing. 10%, 10% discount, just flat. Outfit 20%, pet 20%, and mount 20% coupons. It's a bundle. I mean, if you need a value pack, it's pretty handy, I guess. A little extra stuff there. We got the Young Carmadan's Blessing bundle, which is White Owl and White Griffin, not to be confused with the Blunt, of course, and a Blessing Ikomasil, so there's that. Fiery Hooves Pack, we get the Premium Horse Appearance Change coupon, Mount Skill Training ×5, Extra Mount EXP ×11, Mount Skill Change ×3, and a High Quality Carrot ×10, and then you get to choose one of the Vania riding attire, retiring, nice, I'm going to retire after this. The Vania riding attire costume box, Darkthorn horse gear, Trino Knight horse gear set, Animos horse set, Dragon Scale horse set, Laura Arcean, Termine wagon, Trina Knight, or Belle Epoch wagon set. So there's those, and some pictures and all that. This is actually one of the cooler outfits I've seen in a long time, to be honest. I rag on outfits a lot when they come out, but this looks pretty dope. It's Sork only, but there's that if you want it. It does look pretty cool in my opinion. And Gladiator set for Berserker, just looking like a Berserker should. We got these little white frilly things that go on your feet and hands and whatever. And yeah, there's that. We also have, since it's now the weekend, because this video took a little longer to go out, flash sale, the little monster box is back. They bring this around every so often and usually at a pretty decent rate. But you just have a random chance of getting any of these bros somewhere between tier 1 and 4. So yeah, that's a thing as well. So that is going to be it for this video. Be sure to like it and subscribe if you are new here so that you get updates whenever new videos go live. They do go live much more frequently than this week has shown, but I was just a little tied up with some real life stuff, so that didn't pan out. If you do want to catch a live stream, we live stream every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time and 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.-ish on Sundays Eastern time as well. So you can check out the Twitch page, which is in the description below there if you want to check that out, and just drop a follow so you'll get a notification when we go live. I believe this week we are enhancing, I forget what we're doing. I think we're doing Pen Zarka attempts if I'm not mistaken, but I forget. I'll have to ask the stream chat when we start it up what we're doing, but something along those lines. It's going to be enhancing something. Yeah, so anyhow, that is it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.